Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are now going to start with our second round of the semifinal matches for our binary search competition. This is Clement, your tech lead for the competitive programming community, along with Lazaro, who we will be commentating you guys through this round. This is a very exciting one. We have Azar versus John. Oh my gosh. Python versus Java at its finest. This head to head is like has been like long awaited. I am so excited for this. What about you, Lazaro?
I really cannot wait to see how this turns out.
All right, let's get started then, because I don't feel like waiting anymore.
Yeah, before we do that, Azar, make sure to share your screen, and then like always,
Oh,
Clement and I will move over to a Google Meet, and then we'll click the ready button.
let me do that right now. Give me a second.
Also, just to let you guys know, just like before, you could search up libraries or syntax or whatever. Just make sure you're doing it on the browser or on the screen you're sharing. And we also recommend that you read every single problem before you choose one and start working on that one. Just, try to get the easiest one out of the way.
All right.
I,
All right,
yeah.
perfect.
He said easy. I'm sorry.
All
How
right,
many
looks like,
zero questions am I?
it looks like everyone's sharing the screen. So sorry. So Clement and I will now move over to the Google Meet and we'll click ready. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
All right, Clement, you with me?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep. All right,
All right.
let's do this. Let's
Let's
ready up.
let's ready up the moment of truth. Oh my gosh.
I really cannot wait to see what happens. This is so exciting.
Yes, dude. Oh my god.
Azar versus John. We know both of these people very well, and we know how skilled they are.
Yes.
So you seeing how they're gonna do this, it's be shocking is to see who's gonna win. This is everything we've ever wanted, right?
Exactly. This is like probably the most hyped matchup for this tournament.
100%. Now the first one to write some lines down is John. He's looks like he's doing the one with a tree.
He's doing the leaves in the same level problem.
Mm,
Given a binary tree root, you return whether all the leaves are at the same level.
yep. Looks like you. I feel like this is the easy ones you chose because depth first search again, like we talked about in the last round, and then if it's a leaf, record its depth, and then you just check if they're all on the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Was this the easiest one you chose?
I would say it is.
Interesting.
Honestly, I think that I would actually go with like a level order. I mean, I would go with a breadth first search. Honestly, like, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Breadth first search. I'm more of a DFS type of guy.
Well,
I always use that one.
I'd say for this question specifically, because
Hmm.
keyword being level. Uh,
Yep.
I mean, you can pretty much go like level by level, and like when you run into that first leaf, and you record that, and then if you were to run into a leaf again, then it's automatically false, and then you
Yeah.
can just return. Like once you get through that breadth first search, which would be like a level by level traversal, you would know that there's that all the leaves are on the same level, and then you can just return true.
Yeah. That 100% does work. Uh, kind of now to kind of give a step by step walkthrough for depth first search is kind of how I said it in the beginning. DFS through all of it. Once you're at a leaf node, so once your node has a left and right child of none, then record that depth. You can store that either you can store in something like an array, and then make sure after the DFS that array has all the same values. You can also do this with a set. which will be a little bit more helpful. And then just see if the length of that set is equal to 1. So 2 ways to do it. I wonder which one John is going to go with. I do think he's going with that. Yeah, he is going with that first search, doing
Okay.
recursively here.
Yeah, it looks like Azar is going to go for the making change problem. Interesting.
Hmm.
So this one is to find the minimum number of coins required to make n cents, and then you can use American standard denominations. That is the penny, nickel, dime, and the quarter.
Hmm.
Yeah. This is it's interesting what he's doing. This is actually a this is a dynamic programming problem.
Wow. So you did give them DP.
Oh, of course, you know I had to.
Wow, that's okay.
Yeah,
You
it's
should. Damn, I kind of would have done the same way he's doing it. Kind of going, doing this brute force or a greedy way,
nah, that's
trying
not
to
it,
get the
Chief.
trying to get the biggest one first.
Well, technically, yeah, you would get the biggest one first.
Hmm.
Uh, then you know the biggest one would be by like using pennies, of course.
No, well, if the biggest one, as in like the largest coin.
The largest coin. Oh, you would start with the largest coin,
Hmm.
but you
And
want
try to see if you can get it there.
you want the minimum number of coins required to make n cents. Oh wait, actually, yeah. Oh, what was I? Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Like while you can, yeah. Actually, this is actually the right. Yeah, this is actually exactly the way you should go about it. I don't know what. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about the coin change problem, like where they give you,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. This is actually a really good way to go about it.
Now, there's a lot of people here supporting both Java and some Python.
Oh, well, let's see. Oh, we got our Javarts. Yeah, Python game. Man, get this man out of here. Imagine having a cup as a mascot for your programming language. Okay, because it's everybody's cup of tea, bro. Come on, duh. Even though it's coffee, you know it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awkward.
we're not going into it.
Now, something I do want to point out is that John and Azar, they both have submitted, but they both got it wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure Azar's probably passed for like like the first test case, and he probably hit an edge case.
Hmm. Hmm. Exact same thing with John.
Yeah, this round, not going to lie, it's a little bit more. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more difficult to explain exactly what their code's doing. Um, let's see.
So far, the easier one. Oh, it looks like Azar switched to a different problem. But at least when it comes to reading the code, it looks like John is going how I would have taken it. He is making it a little bit more complex by reading the values of his dictionary.
Hmm. Let's see. If node, okay. So if they're both no, so packet node val. Okay, he sets it. Okay, yeah, I get what he's doing pretty much.
Hmm.
Yeah, so he's just going. He finds a leaf. He sets the depth. That's
Yep. All he really has to do is just check the length of that dictionary. You're only going to be adding to that dictionary once you are at a leaf.
yeah.
Uh, so it does make sense getting the values, but just check that.
Oh man, he might be. Yeah, he might be real. Yeah, he's really overthinking this.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure. I wasn't. I don't remember his code before, but he checked the all method in or the all function in Python. Basically, what I think he did is he got the values of every single leaf in his dictionary, and then he checked if they're all the same.
Yeah.
I believe that's what he did.
Well, what do you?
I wonder why that didn't get accepted. I wish I could look back at his code.
Let's see. Now Azar is okay. He's doing the one edit distance problem. So, given two strings S0 and S1, determine whether they are 1 or 0 edit distance away. An edit can be described as deleting a character, adding a character, or replacing a character with another character. Hmm. For this one, yeah, shoot. For this one, I think this one's tricky.
Looks like this is your hardest question, correct?
Yeah. Oh, John has solved the first he solved his
Nice.
first problem. Leaves in the same level.
Nice. There we go, John. That's what I like to see.
All right, now he's moved on to. I can't even tell what he's moved on to because it just said solution. Uh,
And just to like not be biased, when I said that's what I like to see, I like to see that 5.31% go to 100%. I didn't mean that as in I like to see John win. I'm not rooting for anyone specifically. Just
yes,
want to clarify.
same here. But if a Java Knight were to win, I would be.
Oh, okay, all
I'm
right.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Let's see. So,
Now John is on the coin change, the one that Azar gave up on.
right now Azar's checking if the two words are equal to if they have the same length. Hmm. Hold on.
Not quite sure why.
Okay, he first checks if they're equal to each other, because otherwise, that wouldn't require any edits at all. That's right. And then he checks if they're length. Oh, he checks if they're the same length. But
In- Interesting how it's not using a hash map here.
I mean, if their length was a difference, I'm I'm wondering why he's just checking if their difference. Hmm. If he just checked to see if their length was greater than if their difference in the difference between their length was greater than 1, then he could just return false.
He is doing that. No, 5 and 6.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. He is. He is. That's true.
So now, something I want to point out, John, he was looking at that coin change question, and he did write the variable dp. So I think he also thought it was a dynamic programming question instead of a greedy.
Yeah, this is definitely a dynamic programming question. You could. Oh, and with Azar's approach, hmm. I wonder what case Azar's approach failed because that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it could work. The topic of this question does say greedy. So I think what he was doing, he was on the right track. And also, that question has a hint, which they could use if they see it.
Yeah, if they want to. Let's see. The hint says pay most with the largest denomination and so on. Written terribly, but basically, yeah, you
Yeah,
start with the largest coin and you just keep going till there's nothing.
yeah, which makes sense because you're trying to find the minimum number of coins.
Yeah, so I'm actually interested in what exactly as far as what test case he failed.
Hmm. Yeah, it seems like he gave up a little bit too early because a 25 cent that's still just one coin. A quarter is still just one coin. So he was doing it right. He had the structure of his if blocks set up correctly. Because the first one he had is if n is greater than or equal to 25 cents.
Mm-hmm.
So he was taking care of that, try to get the largest cents out of the way.
Hmm. But then, hmm. Now I wonder. Actually, no, never mind. Because if it were to be, yeah, if it were already to get the full amount of change when you divide it, then you would it wouldn't be able to pass through any other. It wouldn't be able to pass through any of the other loops.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
It'll be interesting to see if we can go back to that question just so we can study his code a little bit more.
Yeah.
But he 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 has put a lot of he did invest a good amount of, of thinking and time on this one edit distance. Looking at his stream, it looks like I believe he's writing on paper, trying to figure it out.
Yeah, and he decided to go for a pretty tough one.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if great if difference plus equals 1. So I wonder why he didn't. I think I would have preset if the difference was like if it wasn't greater than 1, I would set difference equal to S0 length. I mean, oh wait, I would set it to like I guess I would get like the max and the min with like whichever one was larger, and then I would set difference to like whatever the difference between those two were, just so that like if difference was actually already 1, that it would like set to 1,
Mm-hmm.
and like that way that would get rid of the case where you would have to like add a letter to get to that point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that could work. Yeah.
What's it called? Hmm. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
John submitted, but
He's,
it's not accepted. Looks like he got an error in his code. Let's see if we can figure that out, and then he will most likely submit again.
hmm. Oh, he's working. He's doing the one edit distance problem.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, John. Yeah. Now he actually gets the wrong answer. The first string was the letter A. The second string was empty. He returned false. He should have returned 0. So it looks like he's actually returning the wrong thing, the wrong output.
Yeah, that should have been true because once you add A to the empty string, they're going to be the same.
Mm-hmm. But the question is, yeah, actually, I don't know why he's doing that.
Actually, interesting enough, you would have to make the empty string. Oh yeah, you would have to have a single. Okay. Yeah, I see how you do this problem. Like if you created, like let's say you created a matrix representation of this, like
Mm-hmm.
I guess the size of it would be like S0 length plus 1 and S1 length plus 1, just so you can have the space for like the blank character.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much like you would get, yeah, you would get the difference between like the words at like each, like at each letter. And like let's say one string was like longer than the other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those would by default be blanks, and so those would be additional differences.
Mm-hmm.
And then like you just tally all of that up, and yeah, you just return if difference was like greater than the number, or if it was greater than 1.
Yeah, 1.
I mean, of course there would be like edge cases to deal with, but I think that would be my approach to this problem. Hmm. Now I'm thinking, do you even need to make a matrix?
I'm sorry, I was laughing at Azar's 28.
Oh god, here we go. He's oh my god.
Oh, John gives up on one edit distance, goes back to making change. Interesting.
All right. I think Azar may have a weakness towards trees because if
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
yeah, the tree question is probably the easiest one of the bunch. And I kind of put it in reverse order just so that like they would look at the different questions to see which one was easier.
Mm-hmm. Force them to check each and every single question.
Yeah.
Smart. Azar submits, he gets it wrong, and he submits again. Still the same thing.
Wow, we have more Python Snake Gang people in the chat. Guys, we don't do that here. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Now, John's function for this coin change, that could work. Only issue is that n doesn't necessarily equal 1, 5, 10, or 3. N or 25. N could be any number between 1 and, I don't know,
Well, I guess
whatever.
this is like his base case.
But he's not subtracting n minus any of those. He should be reducing n somewhere.
Hmm. Oh, I think he went back to another problem.
And Azar, look at his 31. Beautiful.
Let's see. Oh, the variables are coming out. He's checking if poop. He sets poop equal to substring 0 to I, and sub S1 to substring I plus 1. Okay. And then if poop equals I can't, bro. I can't. Wait, why is he has something. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a single line. Never mind. Oh man, poop and he man. He's going. That means he's going all in here. Oh man, it's only 20 minutes have passed. This is. I hate thinking.
Yeah, well, semifinals. They should be expecting that. Oh, and look what the live stream chat said. Something very important that David brought up.
If you really. Oh my god. Yeah, well, I'll consider myself Python. Let's see. I think John's went back to one edit distance.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, Azar is still working on one edit distance. Uh, I mean, I'm sure it's still pretty early in the round. Like we still haven't reached our halfway point yet, and he's made good progress on like two problems.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, if he could just like debug his code, he could possibly steal this from. You could probably take the lead from John.
I'm not totally sure about that because John has submitted one. He has gotten it right, and now he has a good amount of code for this making one edit distance. He just has to figure out if it's right, and also he kind of has written down some logic for making change.
Hmm. Let's see. He's okay. If S1 IDX equals, if S1's index does not equal S0, where did he create the? Okay, he did create the index variable. Okay, so oh yeah. Okay, so he's just going to find the amount of characters they have in common. All right. Now that I think about it, my solution for this problem maybe too maybe unnecessarily long.
The Matrix.
Yeah. You could just do Yeah, you could just do like a one-dimensional array. Actually, in that case, you could just use the strings. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, his goes with the amount of letters that they have in common. Well, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Let's see how Azar is doing.
Yeah, a lot of quiet, uh, very little talking, a lot of thinking.
Yeah, these problems like there's so much more they're so much more difficult. They like require thinking. I mean, even for me to like create like commentary on them, I have to think for a second.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's getting harder for everyone.
Let me just. I know I'm so late on the music, but better late than never. All right, there we go. Imagine using arrays. Hey, listen, bro. Like if you use an array, you don't even have to do the if statement where you like check if s length minus like the two. If you don't have to check the difference between the two strings. like you, what's it called? You create two, like if you created two arrays that were the length of the larger string and just filled them in, and what's it called?
I think he was just picking on you because in Python it's lists.
Bruh. Hater, man.
Yeah.
these freaking haters, though. Oh man, the typical Python culture, you know, snakes. Yeah,
Nah.
yeah. Let's see. So yeah, John's still working on. Oh, I didn't notice that he submitted twice for the
He did. Yeah.
that one edit distance problem.
And Azar submits one more time. Same thing is not passing a certain test case. He has a whole bunch of code down. But of course it's Java.
Yeah, it's clearly
Can you
obvious.
finish that sentence? Were you able to agree with me?
No. No. I said his Java code is so clean and so clear. Like, what he's doing is obvious.
Okay.
Interesting.
See, what makes this question hard is you can do 3 operations: delete a character, add a character, or replace a character with another character. So let's say you have BA for the first string and then BR for the second string. You can replace that R for an A. And that's only one edit. Oh, now John is looking at making a change again. Considering that one.
Yeah, he's back to it. Let's see. Yeah, isn't he doing? He's doing this recursively, isn't he?
Yeah, pretty interesting. Now, why is he doing n-1? It's supposed to be. I think he's missing something. Because let's say n was 20. Let's say n was 27.
Yeah.
You can take away 25 cents from that. You're not supposed to be doing n-1. You should do n-25.
Yeah, I would check. Like, he should check. Like if like, let's say if it's like greater than 25, exactly. You return like n amount, like whatever the amount of coins is, like the current plus like the answer you get after with helper n-25.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, 1 plus.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like Azar left you a message at the top of this code.
Oh. Thank you. Questioning my existence at this point. Thank you for these wonderful prompts. Hey man, there's other prompts.
I believe Azar deemed this one edit distance the easiest one for him, which is funny because it's the one with the lowest acceptance rate.
Yeah, actually, the easiest one by far should be the levels in the same. I mean, leaves in the same level, but his ability to solve trees apparently just.
Now we have passed the halfway mark.
Yeah, we have officially passed the halfway mark. It's been exciting the whole time. It's been a lot of intense thought for us and commentating, as well as I'm sure our contestants.
Oh, Azar is finally looking at the leaves in the same level question. This is the one that John got right. Can he do it? Can he even it out?
Hmm.
Oh, look, he's going with your approach. John, my fellow Python, went with DFS, and Azar, your fellow Java, uh, is going with BFS.
Well, you know, the BFS way is actually the most efficient because you still have to use an extra data structure doing all of that disgusting DFS work. I'm kidding. I love DFS. That's like my preferred way for most tree questions, I swear.
You can actually, you don't have to use an extra data structure. As soon as you see a kind of how you said for the queue, as soon as you see a leaf uh, overwrite a variable, and then once you meet another leaf, check if that variable you overwrote has the same depth as the current leaf. If not, just return false.
Ah, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's actually very true. Oh goodness.
Oh my god, John is making this extremely complicated. I wonder if you'll get it right.
Boy. Let's see if DP.
Yeah, I do not even want to attempt that.
um. Uh. Well, that's one way to leave commentators speechless.
Yeah, honestly.
Hmm.
Wow. Oh, I'm looking at Azar's screen right now, and he searched up how the freak do queues work again.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Azar. Azar, put the root in the tree. put the root. Yes, there we go.
There we go. Looks like he is doing it correctly.
Interesting.
Does not equal false.
Yep,
That's,
he's he's doing it exactly the way I thought.
Wait, but q dot is empty does not equal false?
I don't know why he doesn't just do like exclamation mark q dot is empty, because like
Yeah.
yeah, it's just a
But
bool.
he should be changing that false to true, no?
Oh yeah, he should. Oh good. Well no, if it's wait, oh yeah. Yeah, he should be changing that to true. Oh goodness. He'll catch it. He'll catch it. I believe in him.
Yeah, no, he'll for sure catch it. John really making his life a living hell.
Yeah, this thought process he's doing right now is definitely went over my head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, test this base case for if n and dp. Okay, so if the number exists within his array, he's going to return the amount of coins that it takes to make. Okay, switch the code. Just end my life like that. Okay.
You're out of a job now.
Yeah. Let's see. He went back to one edit distance. I don't know why Azar just doesn't store the current node that he's looking at in a variable. Oh, let's see. He's looking. Yep, he's looking inside the queue. He's looking in the documentation to see how to get. Ah, yep, he's doing what I thought. He is storing the tree in hee. Oh goodness. Uh-oh. What happened just now? Oh, I left the room. Oh, there we go. I'm back. Yeah, he's storing the tree in hee. So if now he's checking if he's checking to see if it's a leaf. Now, I don't see anything here that's storing the level the level.
Yeah. He needs that to. Okay, there we go. It looks like he is going to create it. Oh, he has it inside the while loop. Wait, what is he?
No, he has leaf.
Yeah, you're right. But he doesn't have one for the depth, right?
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
I see what you mean now. Yeah, you're totally right. He has 20 minutes left just to solve this one problem. I think he can do it.
Yeah, I think so too. But if John solves any one of these other problems in that during that time, it's over. I think that'll put the nail in the coffin.
Wow, this is so. Oh my god. This is so neck and neck because John did solve the easiest one, the tree.
Yeah.
The same level, leaves in same level, and that's exactly what Azar is right now. He could solve it. He could make it a tie, and this could go to a sudden death match.
Yeah, exactly. This is really close right now. John has one. John can put it away if he solves one problem, whereas Azar can Azar can bring things back to a tie if he solves one. Let's see. Azar's. I think he's using his for loop to. So he checks if it's a leaf, and then he checks if. You know, Azar's approaches always were interesting.
Yeah, just like his verbal games.
Yeah. Let's see. He checks if has leaf is false and I is 0. Why is he checking if I is 0? Because what if the right child, what if the right child is a leaf? The I value will be 1.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on. I don't know what he's doing 0. Yeah.
And to be honest, with a binary tree, he doesn't really need that for loop for the size.
You're right, because he oh no, that for oh no, you're right, it's only gonna be 2. Oh wait, no, it's not, because as you go deeper, you have more than 2. You could have 2 to the depth.
Yeah, but I mean oh actually yeah, you're right. He does need the size, yeah. Just a minor slip up just now. It's all right. It's all right. We're thinking deep here. It's
Yeah, these honestly, if we were in their position, we would probably make the same mistakes because they're under the pressure, something we're not experiencing.
yeah, I could only imagine, man. This is crazy. Uh, John's back on the one at a distance problem. Looks like he's changed up his approach yet again. We have about 16 minutes to go. So far, John has solved one, and Azar is still has yet to solve one, but he has been close to a couple. Well, actually, all of them have. So this is really interesting. Let's go, Azar, a man of culture. Oh my gosh, guys.
Let's get in chat. Who is going for Azor? Who is going for John? Let's see. Let's make a small little poll real quick.
Let's see. Can we go snakes for Azar? I mean, snake for John, and coffee cups for Azar.
The delay on that might mess you up.
Yeah. It's all good.
God, this is coming down 15 minutes.
Wow.
Azor has 15 minutes to figure out this problem.
We've got David spamming the snakes, man.
Hey, he's supporting John twice.
Three
times.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking of Azar's approach right now?
He's not keeping track of the depth properly. That's really I'm wondering if he forgot the definition of a leaf.
Huh. No, I think he has the definition of leaf right, because on line 20. So he's checking if left and right is no, right?
Right.
Okay, and then he's going to enter that if block. And now if I is equal to 0, he automatically makes it equal to true. But that is a leaf. What is it this else if?
Yeah, that's what's confusing me.
Yeah. Oh, we have 2 people going for John.
2?
Yeah, Kelsey and David.
Wow, we've got no Azar love here. Hold on. And we got David laughing at... Wow, the nerve. The nerve, man. I mean, no bias, I swear, no bias. A lover of all languages. They're all equal.
This is getting really close. I don't think we'll have a winner. I think we'll have to enter a deathmatch if Azar is capable of pulling off this one question in this 12 minutes and 20 seconds he has.
I think he can solve this problem in 12 minutes.
I believe so as well. He just needs to figure out a couple of small tweaks in his logic, and he could make it a tie.
It's all a matter of him just checking for the depth correctly. And then once he does that, he's golden. Just, oh man.
This is getting really, really close.
Yeah, man. He's looking at some more documentation right now.
He is. Oh, I also realized too that if this goes to a sudden death match, you'll be choosing the problems for the final.
Ooh, yes.
So you get both. I know you've been wanting a death match, so you get that, and you also get the opportunity to choose the final round questions.
Oh, this is more than I could ever ask for, really.
Let's see. Let's see. He has 11 minutes now. Let's see what it comes down to.
Let's see, yeah,
Hello,
John.
Sabrina. Sabrina has joined us. Welcome. Thank you.
Sabi, what's good? Hope you've been taking it easy, Sabi.
John is still, he's been working on this one for loop iteration for quite a while now.
Yeah, he's been looking at this O of N solution. Bless you.
Oh, you still heard that? I thought I muted.
Nah.
What?
Did you?
Thank you, by the way.
No problem, dude.
Oh crap, it's using my MacBook mic.
All right, there we go. Do I sound any different now?
Yeah, you do.
Nice. Oh, Sabrina answered your question. She says, I have.
Ah, that's good. That's good. You know, the semester's long and it's tiring. So, if you have opportunities to just relax, take them. And don't let everything stress you out too hard. Anyway, back here we have, I think Azar's trying to think this out.
He might submit and he gets it wrong. So he ran it, got it right on the first test case, but he got it wrong when submitting. Submits again, it's the same thing.
Yeah, you know, if he just submits again, like, it's gonna work.
He changed 35 from return false to return true.
He's so close, man. Oh my gosh. I mean, does he? The thing is, he doesn't even really need the has leaf variable at all.
Yeah. Because he knows if he just checks the left and right child of the current node he's on, he already knows it's a leaf. What else is he using that for?
Oof, I had a midterm today. It was boy, we don't have to talk about it. That when's your midterm though, Sabrina? Let's see. If left is not. Okay, so he looks like basically asking if this is a leaf. So if he knows it's going to recognize that this is a leaf, then why the variable? Okay. No. So let's see how John's doing. Okay. John is. All right, so he's still kind of going with this approach that's similar to like finding like the longest subs, like a subsequence.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh, you know what? Actually, wait, give me a second.
Sure thing, sure thing. Pain, suffering, numb. Oh my gosh.
Yo, you can't say that.
Oh crap!
Yo, no.
Oh my god. Oh, oh my god.
Oh my god, I tried to save it with a JK. I don't know. It's fine, it's fine.
It's too.
You definitely didn't skew anything.
I mean, it's not like I gave any hints, but
You gave confirmation.
yeah. Hmm. I meant to say
Yes,
something.
5 minutes 30 seconds. Wait, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I meant to say something like "hang in there," but nah, yeah.
Oh, let me check it out. Not quite sure what he's saying. It looks like everything's right.
Let me see.
Oh,
What about?
Azar has 4 minutes 40 seconds to figure that question out.
Yo, he's off
Oh,
making
he
change.
makes.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh my god.
my god. Yo.
So it is a very great way of doing this.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a sudden death match. We're going to have a sudden.
Azar could win. He could win.
Yo, wait, he could. He has two well drawn out, written out solutions for two other problems right now. He could
Yep.
take this if he can just manage to debug any one of them. I think the easiest one to debug is without a doubt the the tree problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because essentially the traversal is already the traversal is correct. He's looking for the leaf already, but of course he's going to. Oh my god! He's looking at one at a distance.
the mess. That's a lot of code to look at. Could eat up a lot of his time. Now, 3 minutes for anyone to submit and take the win if they get it right.
Let's see. 2 minutes 48 seconds. Two people, and both people have well written out solutions for the other questions. It's just a matter of can somebody manage to debug their code and submit one to get the edge on the other. Azar just submitted. Oh my gosh. Okay. He just submitted the level leaves in the same level.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What test case did he fail just now? Oh, yeah, exactly. When there's more. Well, he's getting the wrong answer.
And he has 2 minutes to figure this out.
He's still not checking for. He's still not checking out for the depth of the.
This is coming so close.
Oh my gosh.
Man, this is nerve-wracking. 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Just waiting for time at this point? Oh man.
What does that mean?
I honestly don't know.
Now, I think the biggest fault for John is John and Azar, they both complicated a question. Azar complicated the leaves in same level, and then John complicated the making change.
Yeah, his making change is definitely like, oh my god. Like I couldn't
Yeah,
even...
he's doing the problem you thought they were doing.
Yeah.
30 seconds
30
left. Can
seconds.
anyone get it right?
Oh my gosh, are we about to have a competitive programming buzzer beater? Or are we going into deathmatch? Okay. Yeah, it's looking like we're gonna go into our first deathmatch here. Lazaro, you're going to get the honors of picking the question.
I'm about to do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right,
Yo.
let's go to that Discord channel and talk to them.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well,
boys, oh my gosh, our first deathmatch.
Oh no! Oh my lord.
that was insane.
Wait, Lazaro, why'd you leave the room?
Because I need to make a different.
Oh yeah, true.
Wait, does the deathmatch have to be like today?
Do you have to leave?
Yeah.
Oh, freak.
Okay.
Okay. Even if we make it 15 minutes.
Sure.
Wait, no, like tell me the truth. We can reschedule.
Yeah. It'd be nice if you guys can reschedule. That's
Okay,
what
yeah,
I thought,
let's reschedule then.
Yeah.
all right.
Okay, and well, I guess we can just ask you questions for now then.
Okay.
How do you guys feel?
Okay.
I definitely solved these problems before, but it's just been so long. I forgot.
Interesting. How about you, Azar?
I mean, I feel like I came up with some sort of solution for each of the problems. The only one I realized after checking back on making change, I accidentally made some stupid mistakes, which I thankfully found just looking back at my code, it's just with the tens. I left those as 25s. Like, oh, I gotta change that to 10. But yeah, one edit distance, I feel like I was sort of close, maybe not. And leaves in same level, I honestly have no idea.
You were
if I was
so
anywhere
close
right.
for that problem, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is, well, both of you guys complicated one question really, really, really hard. And it's for you, Azar. It was that problem you just mentioned. Leaves in the same levels. You complicated that one a tad bit, and then for John, the make change, you took it as a DP problem instead of a greedy problem. So that was kind of funny.
Yeah, I saw Azar's solution. And I was like, oh my gosh, of course.
Yeah, DP has a way of just making you feel like an absolute moron. After.
Yeah. I was like drawing DP tables. Like,
Yeah.
looking at the problem, like, what am I
No,
doing?
honestly, like when I was commentating at first, like I was thinking about it that way too, and Lazaro was like, "Bro, what do you mean?"
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm so rusty. In the first one, I feel like I was close, but there was always something.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, either way, we want to thank you guys for this semifinal round.
Yeah.
John, you didn't put any time for any other day. Can you do tomorrow?
I'm helping out Catherine with a workshop tomorrow.
Okay, so we'll talk about it after the live stream. I'll message you.
All right, sounds
All right.
good.
So yeah, thank you guys. That was actually nerve-wracking, very very entertaining.
Dude.
Uh, Clement and I were gonna go end off the live stream now, and we'll come back if you guys are still around.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
See
thank
you
you.
guys. I actually get a bounce. But see you.
Okay, take care,
Alright,
John.
catch you later, bro.
See you, John. Good match, man.
Good night.
Good night.
Wow.
Ooh, we got hit with another heat round. Oh my god. Ah, so-
Wow. This was a match of the century. Now it's gonna be a rematch of the century.
Yeah, exactly. We get more of this, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited
Wow.
for tomorrow, dude.
Honestly, we might. Now you guys are getting a little hint of how we're gonna set this up, but we might just do it so as soon as someone wins, either John or Azar, whoever wins, straight up, right there on the spot, they'll go up against Patrick.
Yeah, but that would yeah, we'd have to check with Patrick though.
Yeah, I do have his time for the whole week.
Yeah.
For the doodle, so if that aligns, it'll be perfect.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Yeah,
This,
yeah, crazy.
This twist, bro.
Really did not expect this. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, hope you stayed with us until this point. It's been a whole lot of fun tonight. Thank you all once again for tuning in, showing some love. I mean, you could show some more Java love, but all love is appreciated. Make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow for that sudden death match between Azar and John, and possibly the final round between whoever wins that round and Patrick. So until then, we'll be signing off for now. So thank you, and hope to see you again soon.